Hello, hello, hello. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, the market's awfully pumpy today, isn't it? Kind of weird. It's kind of like nobody should have panicked at all. And you should have been buying heavily. Not financial advice, of course. Guys, happy Wednesday. Smash the like button on your way in. Share the stream with your like-minded crypto friends. Let's get into some charts, guys. Let's get into some charts. All right. It is a beautiful Wednesday evening, guys. The market got extra pumpy. Hey, and I'm alive still, which is great. I've managed to put money in my bank remotely from Walmart, if you can believe that. So yeah, it's getting exciting. It's getting very exciting, guys. Bitcoin's currently trading at 99,898. Looking like we're probably going to break above 100. Everything else is going crazy. Bitcoin dominance, hard rejection off of that upper trend line that we drew. Beautiful. This is exactly what we were looking for, guys. It's on. It is on. Total 3 above 1 trillion. We're looking for 1.13 next. To break above that will confirm 1000% that it is indeed alt season and that Bitcoin is going to be taking a back seat. Bitcoin right now, like I said, 99,956. We're probably going to break 100K on stream. Let's update our liquidation heat map and see what our liquidation points are. I might have to crack a window or something. It's pretty damn spicy in here. Look at that. Beautiful liquidations to the upside, looking good. To the downside, a lot of money down here. A lot of money. Let's see, 98,797. Look at that, 100K, just like I said. And then what else do we got? Let me do one to the upside. Closest one to the upside, that's over 10 mil. 100, 775. And then the big spicy one, 87. Yeah, let's go to that one, 97,890. All right, guys, we are golden. Looking good. I don't know what else to say. Super duper pumpy. Flag boop and boom. How you guys doing tonight? John said, like number 1, bitches. Philly said, JJ, I have a Voyager update. It's final FU to my wife. What's the Voyager update, Philly? We need some lore. Fill us in. Manja. I'm ready. Let me sip my chai latte. I gotta put the pinky out. I feel like I'm sitting wrong. Why do I feel like I'm sitting wrong? Is that better? That feels better. All right. How you guys doing tonight? We made it on time for the daily close today. I'm excited. We got the daily close contest coming up in exactly 20 minutes if you plan on participating. Make sure you get your guesses ready. Brian said, hey all, let's raise our glasses to those who said we're going to 76K. LOL. Cheers, guys. Cheers to that. Cheers to 76K. May they get their DCA one day. Billy said, JJ, my wife got her second settlement check from Voyager, about 225. She deposited it. It was charged back with forgery stamped on the check. What? No way. That's crazy. Wow. That's insane. Could you imagine? They're like, here, we stole from you. We stole from you. I'll write you a check. They write a check. And you go to the bank, and the bank is like, this check is stolen. You thief. And you're like, what? No, Giovanni said, what's up? What's going on, Giovanni? Philly, that's crazy. I smell a lawsuit. You guys should either sue the bank or sue Voyager again, because that's insane. That's actually insane. You get your money back, and then you get basically called a thief? A forger? Wow. Or maybe it was a scam check. Maybe you guys got a scam check from some fake Voyager, even though the real Voyager turned out to be fake anyway. So how do you even differentiate what's real and what's fake anymore? The real stuff is the stuff that you gotta look out for. Let's look at these charts, guys. This is spicy. ETH is up 6.5%, currently sitting at 34.35. Sol is up, 9.3%, currently sitting at 205. Total 3 is up 7.27% at 1.05 trillion. Others dominance up 1.89% at 10.4%. ADA is up 8.59% at $1.08. SNEC is up 8.84% at 65 or 0.0065. XRP is up 18%. This thing's sitting at $3.15. The all-time high is $3.31. Wow. HBAR is up 11.7%, currently sitting at 32 cents. SUI is up 5.65%, currently sitting at 484. Next resistance for SUI is 496 and probably 5 psychologically. The got a little pumpy today, 7.39%. How can you not pump with this market like this? DOT broke above 6.83, currently is trading at 7.14, up 7.13%. Interesting. CAS finally got a monstrous move yesterday. Very exciting. Looks like we're getting a swift rejection off of the 14 psychological. If it breaks above 14.2, then it's game on. Avalanche up 8.42%. Resistance at 40. Looking like it's breaking above 39.5. Chainlink broke above its 21.67 resistance. Currently trading at 21.98, up 8.17%. Doge up 8.11%. Beautiful MW formation on Doge playing out perfectly. This was an amazing trade. Shout out to anyone who may have taken that trade. We pointed it out on stream and it played out perfectly. Lunk looks very interesting. I know I like to talk crap about this, but this does look like a potential inverse head and shoulders, up 2.71%. Pretty mediocre for the day, but I'm sure it'll pump with vengeance at one point in time. Polygon Matic Pole up 6.6%, currently trading at 48 cents. Near up 5.26%, currently trading at $5.32. Chili's up 7.27%, broke above 8 cent resistance, currently is sitting at 0.087. MicroStrategy up 5.39%, looking good. Looking good on the fractal for MicroStrategy. DXY got a little rejection, still continuing down. Silver got a little pumpy, $30.66. NASDAQ got a nice bounce, gapped to the upside, and the S&P also gapped to the upside. We'll see what comes of those items. Bitcoin dominance, hard rejection off of the upper trend line in burgundy, broke below 58%. Like I said, we got the death cross the other day, and it was game over. From that point forward, we were beginning to enter alt season. As soon as Total 3 breaks above 1.13 trillion, it is officially alt season, and we'll start to see insane gainers off of our alts. This is literally just a taste. This is a sample. You're walking through Sam's Club or Costco, and the lady's like handing you a little cup, and you're like, whoa, I suddenly have a butt ton of money. That's literally just the beginning. You ever sampled a butt ton of money? Bitcoin's at 99.99. Let me go check the chat really quick. Guys, are you hyped up? I'm hyped up. Giovanni said, I want to buy the next H-bar dip if there is one. Philly said, couldn't sue Voyager. Would have to get in line. That's true. Doesn't their bankruptcy prevent people from being able to sue them? That's so goofy to me. That is so goofy. All right. What'd you guys do today? I finally finished up my job site that was 2 or 3 hours away. I took a ton of selfies with skyscrapers while I was stuck in traffic. Fahid said, gung go up. I told you, Fahid. You said, when moon? I said, moon soon. This is the moon soon. Philly said, and my Bitcoin close, guess, 76,000. You got 15 minutes still, Philly. Let me see. How do I do this? I guess I'll have to call. Can I? I'm trying to figure out, because my credit union or whatever, pay? Is that a thing? Enroll in, but nope. I'm just trying to pay my loan. Transfer? No. Personal loan. 160.44? Yeah. Submit? Yay, I did it. Okay. That was easy. And my next due date's not until next month. Let's go. All right. Sick. So now I got my DCA money. Ooh, it's about to get spicy in here, guys. I'm so stoked. I think I got one last thing. And I don't remember what it was. Yes, I do. All right. Yeah, guys, Bitcoin's going crazy. Alts are going crazy. I'm super stoked. I can't believe what XRP did. I was talking about it yesterday, that it's crazy that it went up like 7% and then it proceeded to pump 18% today. That's like out of this world, man. I got no words. That's craziness. Let's see, is it closing in on ETH yet? Let's see. It is. It's almost at the halfway point to flipping ETH. Whoa. That's crazy. What's going to happen if it does? What happens when XRP flips Ethereum? That's going to be nuts. Oh. Wow. All right. Yeah, guys. I mean, the top 10 definitely looks and feels familiar, but XRP being number 3, about to flip ETH, that's kind of crazy. $3.14. Wow. See, I think everyone's pretty like taken aback right now, because if you look at previous price action for XRP on Bitstamp, which I believe is the farthest chart, we can go back. It gets these crazy pumps over 1 month and then it dumps immediately afterwards. Every single time. Pump, dump, pump, dump, pump, dump. It doesn't even last a month. Like, you get that in-between period and then it's over. We've been up for 3 months with XRP. It's currently breaking into new territory. The RSI has not even entered the highest point that it's been in the past either. Like, it's been higher in the past. And the price is higher because this RSI is measuring that close at $2. It's currently sitting at $3.14, which is pi, by the way, 3.14, which is very interesting. I don't know, man. I don't know. Where's this thing going to go? It's probably going to go to $6. It's probably going to go to $8. I don't know. I'm going to say $6. That's going to be my guess. I think it's going to go to $6, and I think it's going to flip ETH for a quick second. Maybe it flips ETH for a long time. I'm trying to be a little frugal with my outlandish price target, though. But man, this is crazy. Just the fact that you could have freaking bought this thing at $2.33 and made 34% within, what, 2 days? On a asset that's in the top 10? That's crazy. It's doing the same thing that it did before. It gets the pump, little chop, pump, little chop, pump, big chop, pump, little chop, pump, maybe a little chop, pump, big chop. I don't know. What are you guys thinking? Philly said XRP is seriously mooning. Giovanni said bought 2K XRP at 215. Hell yeah. It makes me happy because there's a lot of new people entering the space, and unfortunately they get sold these crazy. They're like, XRP could go to $10,000 because Visa or something, like whatever, some random crazy that like theory that doesn't even make sense, and then they buy into it, but it's actually pumping this time. So it's a feel good story. It really is. Guys, we got the daily close contest coming up in exactly 8 minutes. Make sure you get your guesses ready. If you're not familiar with the rules, we allow 10 entries unless you are a Cornerville Chad, which is our tier 3 membership. Then you get to be an 11th entry, but you still can only enter within 5-minute window between 6:50 p.m. EST and 6:55 p.m. EST. You're trying to guess the daily close price for Bitcoin on the Binance USDT chart. And I think that's pretty much it. Closest without going over wins bragging rights. If you nail the first 5, or in this case now 6 digits, then, or 5. If you nail the dollar before the change, then you win $15. If you nail the whole thing, including the change, then you could win either $100 or a special prize, which will more than likely be merch. Exciting times ahead. I'm super duper stoked. Let's see. All right. Let's update our liquidation heat map, see if that's changed at all. Chat's awfully quiet today. I might have to play some video games tonight to celebrate this insane moonage. Yep, H-bar's up 13%. Wow. Let's go see, where is H-bar? That's actually interesting. H-bar's down here at number 17. SUI's up here at number 13. H-bar could get another 2 trillion or 2 billion before even comparing to SUI. SUI's a little bit laggy as of late. That's interesting. Is H-bar going to break out of its little accumulation zone? Because that'd be kind of crazy. It's not even overbought yet. I'm trying to discreetly manage my portfolio behind the scenes here, but I'm afraid it's not very discreet. Okay, I think I'm happy where I'm at. But yeah, if H-bar breaks out of this accumulation zone, we're going to be having some interesting price action. If this rejects, then it's a different story. Bitcoin is also hitting its upper trend line, which is going to be something to observe as well. We didn't quite have bullish div back there. So there was some long-term bullish div back here. I feel like I keep moving this, but I don't think that it's on, I think it's on the daily. Yeah, so we had daily bullish divergence for Bitcoin back here. We got our little pump, our little chop. If it breaks up, actually the fractal is calling for a continuation of the upside. Next target, 122,000. Wow, could you imagine? Current all-time high is literally 105,337. Let's put that up here. That's not right. High 108,338 or 388. My bad. 108,388. That's our current high. 108,388 and 88 cents. Interesting. Okay. Oh, we got 4 minutes until the daily close contest, guys. Let me make sure I got my alarm. Yep. Okay. 4 minutes until the daily close contest begins. If we break 140K before May, it's going to be a very good day. Interesting. Before May. Yeah. Could you imagine 140K? That's crazy. Now we're just talking like you can tell we're entering bull market territory when people start throwing out these outlandish price predictions. Like when people start calling for $1 million Bitcoin this year or this bull market, then you know we're in the bull market officially because people are getting way too bullish. Jay Shear 2.0 said, thanks for another live stream, JJ. Thanks you for another attendance, Jay. Philly said, XRP is 2 weeks away from flipping Bitcoin. Call me a liar. You're a liar, Philly. Flipping Bitcoin would be crazy. You know how mad Michael Saylor would be? He'd be like, dang it! I've been buying the wrong thing this whole time. Why didn't anyone tell me? Get Garlinghouse on the phone now. I want to talk to Klaus Schwab. Immediately. Who told me Bitcoin was the future of finance? Nobody said a word about XRP. Man, that would be... to be a fly on the wall at these Saylor meetings, like, I wonder what goes down. Because I'm not positive, but he strikes me as the kind of guy that likes to partake in a little bit of powder, if you will. And I can't imagine him like being and sitting at his desk being like, I gotta buy more Bitcoin. I need more Bitcoin. Who is Satoshi Nakamoto? He calls his assistant. He's like, Deborah, who's Satoshi? Dude, I want to come in. Can you come in here? I want to talk about it again. She's like, yes, sir. She comes in there. They talk about like who they try and theorize who Satoshi is every single day. He's got this big board. He's like, we need more red yarn. We're out of red yarn. Why are we out of red yarn? She's like, you keep telling me to use it to make you a sweater. And he's like, have you made me a sweater? And she like opens up the closet and it's just all red yarn sweaters. He's like, give me one. And he puts it on and then he's just like thinking in this red yarn knitted sweater. All right, guys, the daily close contest is coming up in less than a minute. We got 36 seconds, so get your guesses ready. I'm going to sound off in the chat when we're good to go. All right. Less than 20 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, guys, get your guesses in for the daily close contest. This is for Wednesday. Bitcoin is once again potentially closing above 100K, which is going to be super duper exciting. Do. All right, Giovanni said 100,205 and 46 cents. Okay. Yeah, guys, if you don't see your guess popping up, sometimes YouTube likes to filter it out. So type it in like Giovanni. John also has a different method. Everyone, like if you incorporate words with the numbers, like in between each 3 decimal points or whatever, it usually helps. Janik said last time Trump took office, Bitcoin went up 20x the same year. That's a wild statement. That is a wild statement. It's exciting though. I'm excited. Are you guys excited? We got Brian Beinwald, 100,000 511 and a penny. We got John. Who's John? John's new. Welcome, John. I like all these above 100K guesses. This is exciting. Jalome, 100, 400. I like that. It's getting spicy up here, guys. It's getting super duper spicy. Oops. Who else do we got? Huh. All right, we got Alan, Philly, and Janix and Dream Tanks. 4 entries, so we're at 8 right now. Only two positions remaining, unless you purchase a Cornerville Chad membership. Jim Kennedy entered as well, and Jay Shear. That's it. Copy. Hang on, guys. Bear with me. All right, we're capped unless there's a Cornerville Chad in the audience. Let me get Jay Shear as our last entry. Bam. All right, let me organize these now. $100.003. Okay. Janix. Whoops. And then Alan. 100 to 85. Whoops. Okay. We got everybody. Jim 100 and okay. Jim's fixing his. No, he's not. It's the same thing. Okay. Mike Joey said I'm sipping on my red milk and enjoying my life. Hell yeah. All right, let's put these in order. 100, 205, 100, 511. 103, 800. John got a big guess. Wow. Copy. 103, 8. Copy. 100, 400. Copy. 100, 285. Copy. 103, 901. You guys are throwing out crazy guesses. What's with the 103s? $100, 230 cents. Copy. Oh, that's actually perfect. Right where was that? Okay, Dream Tanks 99, 980. Okay, I like that. 103. Copy from Jim Kennedy. And 100, 300. Copy from Jay Shear. All right, I feel like we got a nice healthy diversification of entries. Let's see. Philly said, Mike, what's red milk? Janik said, I'm gonna win this one. I have a $5 window. Jim Kennedy said, will our portfolios make a higher low after next pullback? That's what I'm waiting for. I don't want any lows. That pullback was so terrifying when that happened. All right, let's see. Let's go to the chart. Bitcoin's currently trading at 100,332 cents. If it were to close right now, Jay Shear would be the closest without going over. We got 4 minutes, 3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. It's going to be a close one. has occurred? Okay. Okay. All right, here we go. We're getting a little pumpy. 100,399.98. We got 3 minutes remaining. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. Jalome said, "Hit the thumbs up, guys. Yeah, guys, smash the like button. Don't forget to share the stream with your like-minded crypto friends." Philly said, "JJ, if I win today, you turn ownership of your YouTube channel over to me." No. Jim Kennedy said, "Yeah, 18 watching, only 9 likes. Come on, guys. There's 18 people watching. Wednesdays are usually pretty good." Appreciate you guys for joining. Smash the like button. We try to hit 10 likes every stream, and if we're streaming before the daily close, we try to hit 10 likes before the daily close. I appreciate you guys. We're also trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of January. We got like 16 days left and 445 subscribers needed. So that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun for sure. Mike said red milk, red milk, red milk. Yummy stuff, guys. Philly said Jim, he's lucky he's got that. Alan said crypto wrecks my brain. Mike Joey said, Philly, you know it. Guys, we got less than 2 minutes remaining for the daily close. Bitcoin's currently trading at $100,494.07. At the moment, if it were to close, the closes without going over with Jalome Matia. He has closes without going over. That would give him bragging rights. Good luck, guys. Digi said I made it tonight. Welcome, Digi. Oh. Oh. Okay. Alan said, "What the hell is red milk?" Jim Kennedy said, "There isn't a mind like mine." Stinky Scrublet. Ooh, Stinky Scrublet made an appearance. Welcome back, Stinky Scrublet. Guys, Bitcoin's currently trading at $100,497.35. We got 1 minute remaining, 1 candle remaining. This candle will determine the fate of our winner. 10 can enter, only 1 will win. Will he win bragging rights? Will he win $15? Or will he win the ultimate prize, $100, or a special prize, which will more than likely be merch? Don't forget to smash the like button, guys. Share the stream with your like-minded crypto friends. I appreciate you guys for joining me. Happy Wednesday. And happy pump day. Total 3 is mooning hard. Bitcoin dominance got a swift rejection off of 58. Also a death cross, which is lagging, but that shows me what I need to see. I'm super duper excited. We'll see where the market goes, for sure. 17 seconds remaining. Currently, Bitcoin is at $100,497.35. That would give Jalome the victory. Brian is pretty dang close, though. If the price just goes up $15, Brian will win. So we'll see. And there it is. There's your daily close, guys. Bitcoin closed another daily close above $100,000. Congratulations. Our winner today is Jalome Matia. Jalome, you want bragging rights? Guys, spam the bananas in the chat for Jalome. Let's see. We got... Our close was $104.97.35. Let me just double check. 100, 400. That is closes without going over. Jalome Matia, congratulations. You won bragging rights. Guys, spam the bananas in the chat for Jalome. Very cool. Congratulations, Jalome. I believe this is your first victory. Let me know if that's incorrect, if you've won in the past. This is your first victory of 2025, and you are our winner for January 15th. Let me go put that on my paperwork. January 15th. All right, cool, cool, cool. Very exciting. I lost my mouse again, dang it. There we go. Okay. Congratulations, Jalome. Let me spam some bananas in here for you. Very cool. Very cool, very cool. Let's see. Mike Joey said, JJ, Philly. These guys know what they're doing. They got red milk on deck. Let it rain, Playboy. Red milk, red milk. Red milk. Raining, instead of raining blood, raining red milk. All right, let's see. Stinky Scrublet. RJ said 48 hours, 234% Ondo unlock, and it pumped 8.4% today. Interesting. Jim Kennedy said, LOL, Philly. Janik said, JJ expecting 40% TY gains by end of month. Oh, yeah, we'll see. YouTube, yeah. Janik said, okay, I'm not going to win. Jim Kennedy said, go Bitcoin. Digi said, more than 10 can enter if you subscribe to the top membership list. That is correct. Yes, you can be an 11th entry if you are a Cornerville Chad. Janik said, no one guesses high enough. Alan said, woo. The Heat said, nice. Brian, oh yeah, if you're a Cornerville Chad, you can also guess up to an hour early. The second tier membership is where you get to guess an hour early, but the Cornerville Chad gets all previous membership benefits as well. Alan said, woo. The Heat said, nice. Brian said, thought I had that. Well done. Janik said, Philly GZ on the channel. Fahid said, like the stream, subscribe. Stinky Scrublet said, shalom, jalom. Giovanni spammed a banana. Philly said, JJ, if I win, play the happy slappy song. Jalom said, cool, thanks. You're welcome. Jim Kennedy said, what a crazy 48-hour price action. It's been pretty lit. Janik said, oh, what the? Digi spammed some bananas. Janik said, Mumbers were all out of order. My bad. Jalom said, yes, first. Jay Shear said, hey, spam some bananas. Jim Kennedy spam some bananas. Philly said, why didn't I win? This is horseshit. Hoff said, yo. This is his first appearance of 2025. Everybody say hi to Hoffs. He's a mod, but he doesn't actually do anything. Philly said, take that. Mike Joey said, red milk is milk that is aged or fermented in red clay and then bottled after a week at room temperature. Tastes good, feels good. Bahid said, did we check XRP? Yes, we did. Philly said, Hoffs, go F. I want Mike today. And Greg said, ahoy, JJ and crew. Hoff said, XRP owning this market. Mike said, it originated in Bolivia, but you can find it practically anywhere these days. Hell yeah. All right, guys, let's get back to our 4-hour chart. Bitcoin's getting a little dumpy on the 1 minute. Very interesting. We got our 1 hour or our above 100K close. Congratulations, Jalome, once again for winning the daily close contest. Very cool, very nice. XRP, blowing my mind today, man. Got over $3. It was at $2.50 yesterday. I got back to the house and I was getting ready to go on stream and I was like making my chai latte and I think I saw Hoffs in the Discord. He was like XRP 310 and I was like, what? He's joking. And then I went and I looked and it was 310 and I was like, whoa, what happened? So I'm not sure what occurred today, but I'm very excited. That article literally called this symmetrical triangle, which we had a target of 331. This is our target. Our triangle wasn't a triangle. Our triangle was just this flag in the past. But it broke out into a bigger triangle. And because the pole was the same, our target is either 331 or the greedy target is 376. If XRP doubles from here, it will be really, really close to flipping Ethereum. If XRP doubles from here and Ethereum kind of like stumbles down a little bit, then XRP will more than likely flip ETH, which is kind of crazy. Hoff said, I never know when the streams are going to start. We try to start before the daily close every day. Next week, I will be back to my regularly scheduled programming. Hoff said 330 is pretty much all-time high. 331 is all-time high. That's why we got it marked up on the chart. Greg said XRP still hasn't broke the 340 all-time high set 7 years ago. Talk about patient. For real, isn't that crazy? 340. I thought it was 331. XRP all-time high. What is the all-time high for XRP? It's not 299. 455. What? When? When did that happen? Oh, this is in Australia. In USD. Above $3. Why isn't there a straight answer?
Like, I can check the chart all day. This says 340, yeah. Wow, I had no idea. January 7th, 2018. Whew. Okay, 340 then. Let's change this. Interesting. All right. There needs to be charts that go back that far then. Like, I don't know if TradingView can just make like a legacy chart with like all the price action combined, but there needs to be something. Hoff said maybe it depends on the exchange. It definitely depends on the exchange, 100%. But also, it doesn't help that like half the exchanges didn't freaking list XRP until like 2-3 years ago. Janik said, that just makes me think ETH is about to double. Mike Joey said, I know where this starts, red milk. I know where this ends, red milk. Jalom said, I think XRP was number 2 before SEC attack. It may flip ETH this cycle. It flipped Bitcoin before, way back in the day when Bitcoin was like 3K, I think. Hoff said, maybe it depends on the exchange. Yep. Giovanni said, what is Google saying? Greg said XRP facts 50% is held by Ripple Labs escrow and early insiders investors. Chris Larson still holds 5% of all pre-mined XRP, so be careful, kids. I agree. Jaloma said blue milk. Use a blue clay pot. I do like blue. Blue is my favorite color. Oh, yeah, Bitcoin chilling at 100K. Guys, don't forget to smash the like button. I appreciate you guys for joining me. Happy Wednesday. Share the stream with your like-minded crypto friends. If you're new, please consider subscribing. We try to stream every single day for the daily close. Every single one of you guys that show up every day are absolute legends. Don't forget to congratulate Jalom Matia for winning the daily close contest today, guys. Enter the daily close contest every single day. You get a chance to win money. It doesn't cost you guys anything. And it's fun. It's a fun time. I'm looking for Bitcoin to come up and hit this upper trend line. Get a little baby rejection. And then boom, bust out of it. Retest, continuation of the upside. Potential 120K, maybe before the end of the month. I don't know, that'd be kind of crazy. Wouldn't it be kind of crazy? The flag boop and boom it's pretty exciting. I'm kind of sad Tyler isn't here with us. Hoff said, I know it's annoying when you have to search the exchanges that had a coin the longest. It's so goofy, man. And then you do you search USD, USDT, USDC? Do you gotta use Bitcoin? I don't know. I have no idea. Digi said, I wish I was able to make 1K before this pump started. Up with 100, up to 300. Haven't used leverage. But with this win rate and increase, I'm considering the start of leverage use. Digi, not financial advice, but personally, when I leverage, I use small leverage. Like 4x max. And it's nice. I set it and forget it. I literally forget it. Like, I didn't even realize I had a trade open until I checked the other day, and I was like, oh, shoot, oops, I have a trade open. And it was getting a little bit spicy, but I'm in profit again. So, patience pays off. Greg said, what does Mt. Gox and XRP have in common? Anyone? Probably a person. Jalom said, don't use leverage. Hoff said, I started DCA out of XRP today. Interesting. Janik said, what is it, Greg? RJ said, wow, I used Jupiter all year, pretty much every day, and I got about 500 Jupe, not including any carrots I applied for. Stake your Jupe and vote. Tyler said, yo, stupid effing 14-hour workday. What's going on, Tyler? I was literally just telling the chat that I missed you. It was pretty gay. Jalom said, more than 90% of people who trade with leverage lose. Whatever you lose now will be a much bigger loss since whatever you buy now and hold will already 2 to 10x this year. Greg said, XRP and Mt. Gox co-founder and lead dev equals Jed McCaleb. Personal worth over 3 billion. Wonder why? I don't. Interesting. Greg has like the best excerpts, I swear. Hoff said, use small amounts in leverage. Janik said, did you see Watch Your Guru just now? I did not. Tyler said, JJ didn't go through with my 10x live out in ETH. I effed up. Damn. RIP, Tyler. RIP. I showed you how to do it. You should have done it, man. I got mine long open. Not on ETH, but on ADA. Tyler said, all because they didn't take my XRP. If you still got your XRP, though, you're winning. I mean, that's like leveraged ETH. Mike Joey said, I heard a cat meow outside of my window this morning. There aren't usually cats in Mount Wainscote, but I do believe it was the red milk that brought him here. Mark Wainscote drinks red milk, too. Hell yeah. Janik said, SEC files a appeal and XRP lawsuit. Bye-bye, Gary. Cheers. Mike Joey said, market's on a tear, rock and roll, mother truckers. You guys want to see some funny-ass pictures of me driving through Atlanta traffic? This is how bored I was. I took a selfie with this gigantic building. Can you guys see it? No, it's not going to focus. Oh, no. Here's the building. Can you see that? It was a pretty cool building. I accidentally drove through Atlanta twice this week, which is funny because everyone was like, don't drive through Atlanta. And here I am, driving through Atlanta. Gosh, it's so bright. Why is it so bright? It can't focus at all. There you go. Atlanta. I'm not going to upload them and show you guys on the actual computer because that's just a waste of time. Nobody actually gives a crap. Oh, man. Yeah, guys, XRP's at $100,336.58. Very cool. Pretty sick. I don't know what else to say. It's exciting. What did I mark this for? I marked January 23rd for some reason on ETH. What was that about? I don't know why I marked that. I wish I would have put a label. And I know when I was marking that, I was like, I should label this. And in my brain, I was like, no, I'm going to remember. And I don't remember at all why I marked that. Like, not even the slightest. H-bar is getting rejected off of its 32-cent resistance at the moment. We'll see if alts continue to pump to the upside. SUI has a little bit of catching up to do, it seems, but it did get its little double bottom kind of situation. Is this an MW? I don't know. The M seems a little wide and weird. It is 7:13 p.m. Total 3, probably coming down for a retest of 1.04. Or maybe even a retest of 1 trillion. Beautiful MW formation on total 3 as well. A lot of these going around. The MW was a brilliant trade. If you guys traded that, you're welcome. Let me get rid of this messy crap. Why did I leave that on there? It's so grody. Yeah, I don't know. I'm so excited. This is ridiculous. I was expecting the market to get pumpy. Not while I was in Georgia, though. Hoff said, did he shill the dog yet? Not yet, actually. That's a good point. I think we have less than 2 days. Guys, I'm going to post this link in the chat. We got 26 hours remaining. If you have a Facebook, please go vote for my mother's dog. She's taking this competition way too serious. She has mentioned it to me a million times. She's like, did you and your friends vote yet? I'm like, yes, mother. I will mention that on my stream. And she's like, okay, good. She specifically said, she's like, we don't need to win, but we need to beat Tracy, her coworker. We're trying to beat Tracy. So if you guys want to help my mom beat Tracy and her dog, I can't be mean. I'm trying to be funny. You know, I'm sure her dog's nice, but we're not fucking around, Tracy. We made business. So check that link out in the chat. Go vote for my mom's dog. You can vote once a day, but we only have 26 hours left, so one vote is just appreciated. Let's see. Billy said, Hoffs, why are you DCing out of XRP this soon? This soon? What do you mean this soon? Fahid said XRP is at 100K. Did I just hear that? Did I say that? I think I said Bitcoin. Did you said if I'm going to use leverage, I will be small amounts to start, 3 to 5x. I'll be actively monitoring charts. I basically use my initial $100 investment as practice. I like that, Digi. I like that. Mike Joey said, Tyler, I went 30x on Sol at 168. I'm happy. That's why the celebration of red milk in my village of Wainscote happening now. Jalome said, Digi, don't risk losing capital. At the end of the bull run, take some profits to use leverage. My thoughts anyways. Hoff said, coins tend to retrace when they get to their all-time high, which is just about there. Jalome said, rather than trade with leverage, just buy low-cap memes that will probably 10x. Jim Kennedy said, my badass girlfriend traded 1/3 of her Bitcoin yesterday at 0.0332. What? 1/3 of her Bitcoin yesterday. Okay. I guess the number is what's confusing me. Digi said, plus I'm more of a short-term trader. I'm not patient enough to buy and hold like almost everyone currently. Before I start buying to hold, I need to build a solid base amount, somewhere 1 to 3K. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that for sure. What's nice, what I did is I did my DCA, and then every time I DCA, I take like 10% of my DCA money and I put it into a trading account and I try to trade it up. And then whenever I get to a certain dollar amount, I take out like 50%, and then I trade up to that same dollar amount and I take out 50%. And then every time I do that, I'm just taking that 50% and I'm either spending it on whatever the fuck, or I'm throwing it into my long-term bags. It's really nice. Mike said, the wind rate shall increase, the waves in the pot of red milk. Mark Wainscote will bless this milk in my village of Wainscote. I fucks with it heavy, and I know that trout. Hook, line, and sinker hot dog. Hoff said Tracy Fudd. Dude, I posted on Facebook. I posted the thing on Facebook, and I was like, listen, guys, I don't come on here all the time, but when I do, it's serious. My mom's dog is in this contest, and we need to beat her coworker Tracy. And my mom literally texted me. She's like, what is that announcement? Take that down. What if they see it? I was like, it's funny. If they see it and they get mad, then they're boring and lame, and we're going to beat their ass anyways. Tyler said, damn, 100K XRP, we all rich. Jalom said, I understand, Digi, but if you lose a few trades, you will have nothing rather than something that will 5 to 10x. If you're, to be fair, if you're trading something with like 3 to 5x leverage and you get liquidated, that's your own dumbass fault. You either traded something that was way too volatile, or you weren't paying attention and you let it liquidate. There's no way that happens. Like, those moves happen like twice a year, where a 2 to 3x or 3 to 5x gets liquidated like that. Clearly you weren't paying attention. Peter Dell said, good day, everyone. Crypto has driven me stir crazy. A lot of people are stir crazy right now. Jim Kennedy said ETH Bitcoin ratio of 0.0332, basically the bottom. Okay, that ETH Bitcoin makes more sense. Thank you. That helps. Did you say I understand where you're coming from, Jalom? I've set my rules for trading, and I'm going to have to stick to it. I like that. Jim Kennedy said Bitcoin for ETH. Left out that little detail. That helps too. Greg said, here's the thing. DCA, dollar cost average, in the DPA, dollar profit average, out. If you don't take profits, someone else will. Don't hold the empty bag. Exactly. Digi said, I'm also very familiar with stop losses, LOL. Yeah, stop losses are important. Peter Dell said, any thoughts, please, on MOG? There's too many whispers out there on it for I don't know why. Let's go check on MOG. Oops. MOG on Bybit. So we're looking at some overhead resistance at 2595. It's currently at 1968. It looks like it's setting a lower low. Got some resistance literally where it's at. So I don't know. Maybe I could see one of these setting up a inverse head and shoulders. I'm not sure. It's hard to say. My guess, because you got this big spike and then the W and the attempted breakout and failure. Next, you got a big spike, probably a W, and then attempted breakout. That next time, you should get that breakout. Breakout, retest, continuation. But at the moment, it's kind of trying to hold support, so it looks okay. Ooh, did you say I'm interested in MOG too? Tyler said, want to know the best part? Sure. Jalom, either way, just don't add your bag. If you lose, hopefully you win. Digi said, we are all hoping to win. Giovanni said, degen time. Let's see JYAI. Ooh, down 10%. Oof. Did pretty damn good from the last time you pointed it out, though. Like, this thing went a little nuts. Mike Joey said, JJ, my friend Mark Wayne Scott turned gay when he grabbed that man's barnacle plank and salted his crispy greens with the crusties. Mark Wayne Scott drinks red milk on the weekends. Interesting. Jalome said, some good memes. UFD, Sigma, Michi, Hee. I think all those will 10x this cycle. Tyler said, we aren't losing Bitcoin dominance, so this is a pre-pump before the pump free gains. We are losing Bitcoin dominance. What are you talking about? Oh, well, now it's getting pumpy. What the hell, Tyler? Why'd you have to say something? Let's go take a look at Pinlink. Pinlink is chilling out. Let's see if there's any news. Nine hours ago, many of the most important milestones in Pinlink's history to date coming up over the next few weeks. Big things coming. January 20th, VO Alpha release. Early February, release of Fractal AI Agent Marketplace on public testnet. Hell yeah, that's exciting. Yeah, guys, these charts are looking good. I'm expecting Doge to start making some violent moves. I really want to see it get above 50 cents, though. It's interesting to see this BART and then this inverse BART. Let's go back to Bitcoin. See if the liquidation heat map has changed. Let's see, 100, 900. Interesting. Okay, so that went up. I think we liquidated some folks right there. That's funny. And then below, we got 99, 568. And then the big boy, there's 78, and then 76, 88 is the big one. Where, okay, that's back here. Ooh. 76, 78, 98, 486. Oops. Okay. There we go. So, I think Bitcoin's going to continue up for the rest of the week and probably on the weekend. That's just my personal opinion. That's probably too bullish, but it is what it is. Okay. You guys are going crazy in the chat. Peter Dale said there's a guy called Murad that keeps pushing meme coins. Is this guy for real, or is he just stuffing around? He's like a multi-millionaire. He's for real. He made all of his money with meme coins, I'm pretty sure. Digi said, oh, Jalom, a bit of info to add for me is I just started crypto in the beginning of December, so to 3x my initial investment while learning and without leverage speaks volumes. Jalom said, watch a few interviews with Murad. Very good food for thought, although I don't agree with everything with him. Tyler said, what are you talking about? Get wrecked, nerd, LMAO. Oh, about Bitcoin down. Yeah, Bitcoin dominance is, it's definitely going down, Tyler. We are losing Bitcoin dominance. It got rejected again for like the 15th time. And we had a death cross, so you got a ascending broadening wedge, which is bearish. So, yeah, Tyler. Suck it. All right. And then Jalome said Murad is legit. He has been into crypto since the beginning, and he says his thesis will outperform most. Probably. Jim said Link should go hard again soon. Peter said can Mantra Ohm keep going high? And Jalome said his thesis is basically that memes with strong communities will outperform everything else. So far, that is what happened previous bull runs. I actually thoroughly agree with that. I think SNEC has the biggest community, in my opinion, not financial advice. Let's go take a look at Ohm. I don't know. I would be careful with this one. This gigantic pump, it's nice sustained, but if it goes back down, if this thing barts, you're going to be screwed. So make sure you have some kind of stop loss in place. Or maybe don't. You know, if you have conviction in this thing, that's up to you. I personally would have a stop loss in place. It looks like you got some support. It might be flagging out, actually. I don't know. Interesting. It kind of looks like what XRP looked like before XRP went crazy. It's setting lower lows, or lower highs and higher lows. So, Definitely want to keep an eye on for sure. Nice distribution. The volume is dropping tremendously. This one's interesting. Interesting observation for sure. Okay. Jalom said, yep, I read that. Tyler said we were literally at 57 yesterday, I thought. Oh yeah, we were at 57 yesterday. We've been at 57 for like since August. Like it went to 61 for a minute, it went to 54 for a minute, but it's pretty much just been at 57. What would be crazy if alts ran and Bitcoin dominance just stayed at 57 for the entire bull run? Do you know how pissed everyone would be? What would Ben Cowan do? He would freak out. This doesn't make any sense, guys. I'm sorry you paid for my stupid trading group. That's pretty funny. Digi said, anyone want to take bets as to when Tyler will be 0.01 off the daily close again? Oof. Yeah, that was Hoff's, Digi. He said, you mean Hoff? I'm always a minute late. Hoff said, how's Pinlink doing? We looked at Pinlink already. It's doing okay. It's riding that $2 mark, making me look like an idiot for buying 50% higher or 33% higher. Actually, no, it is 50% higher. My buy is down 33%. Digi said, oh shit. Alan said, have you ever looked at IOST? I have not. Fahid said, looks like Asia is going to take profits. Tyler said, okay, so we aren't losing Dom. No, Dom is just chilling. But we got I believe we're losing Dom. Don't take this away from me, Tyler. How dare you? This thing's weird looking. I don't know, is this attempted cup and handle? Could be. I actually kind of see that. I like this incredibly bullish structure. Like this, there's a lot of big moves right here, and like not really a lot of people gave it. And then right here, you could tell people were like duking it out, and it's getting choppy and crazy. And like there's a lot of people, a lot of volume. I like that. I like that a lot. So the volume's increasing, which is good. That means interest is increasing. The price is sustaining. You got a nice solid uptrend going on. This thing looks decent. It really does. I would just keep an eye on points of interest, really. You want to get above this resistance at 83. And then you want to get above maybe this resistance at 99. Probably 10. And then I would just go every 10 after that. But IOST actually looks decent, chart-wise. Tyler said Pinlink actually ran hard today. Pinlink ran about as hard as Bitcoin dominance dumped. Okay, I see it. 11.11 and the 5, so 16%. That was cool for a minute, and then it died. I will say, Caspa, I was just talking so much shit about this, saying that it's probably never going to go anywhere. And then I wanted to so bad. I wanted to just whiplash and be like mean and violent and finally pump. And the next day it did that. Finally. I said it every single day until I could say I just said that yesterday. So, that's exciting. Especially for Caspa holders. Jim Kennedy said, yeah, whiff is 13% up and I'm still 50% down on it. Doesn't that suck when that happens? Billy said, news, the SEC filed the Ripple appeal. Alan said, thanks for looking at IOST. Of course, Alan. All right, guys. I've been going just over an hour. Wednesday's usually my good days, but I'm thinking about playing some video games or something. Maybe I'll just chat with the fam on FaceTime. So I'm going to call it. I appreciate you guys for joining. Smash the like button on your way out. If Bitcoin starts to do anything crazy, I will have back on. Otherwise, I will see you all tomorrow. Happy Wednesday. Happy 100K. Happy alt season. And good night.